Hi, I'm Jeff.
Hi, I'm Hanny.
Welcome to this month's close test. Today, we'll be reading an article all about teachers. It's not easy being a teacher.
No, it's not. This might look easy, but we've worked hard to make this look easy. It took years of experience to make this look as easy as it does.
We've been teaching for years. And yes, there are hours of work to be done for every single lesson that we do. We love our work, but hey, it can be tough.
And stressful too. Teachers around the world are stressed.
Which brings us to the title of this month's close test. Teachers are really stressed. Yeah, teaching is a tough and stressful job, but somebody's got to do it.
Like us. Okay, folks, with that, it is now time to look over today's vocabulary. After that, we'll return and start reading from this month's close test lesson. 同学们曾经立志当老师吗？老师扮演重要的角色，要教导学生不同科目，也要协助学生做好踏入真实世界的准备。这份工作并不轻松，而且压力大。那老师的压力来自于学生、考试，还有校长。我们来看今日用到的4个单字。第一个 important， 它是形容词，形容重要的。例如 It's important to have a healthy diet。It's important to have a healthy diet. 健康饮食是很重要的。第二个单字 subject， 它是指科目，是个名词。例如 Music is one of her favorite subjects. Music is one of her favorite subjects. 音乐是她最喜爱的科目之一。第三个单字 job 是指工作，也是一个名词。例如Henry wants to quit his boring job. Henry wants to quit his boring job. Henry 想要辞掉他那一份很无聊的工作。第4个单字 head， 这个名词除了指头，也有领导人、主管的意思。课文用 school head， 学校的头头，那就是学校的领导人，也就是校长咯。例如 She's the head of our department.She's the head of our department. 她是我们部门的主管。好，那么现在看完单字例句，我们来读课文吧。
Teachers are really stressed. Teachers are important. They teach students different subjects. They help students prepare for the real world too. Because of all that, many people want to be teachers. However,Teachers don't have an easy job. They have to do a lot for very little money. Also, they have a lot of stress. The stress comes from students, tests, and school heads. Many teachers are not happy with their jobs. In fact, many new teachers leave teaching.They do so before they finish 5 years on the job.
Explanation 1.
Welcome back to this month's close test lesson. The title of this month's lesson is Teachers Are Really Stressed.
今天的课文标题是 Teachers are really stressed. 那这边补充一下压力的相关单字 stress 就是压力，是名词，后面加 ed 变 stressed 是用来形容感到压力大的，后面常常会搭配 out stressed out。至于 stressful ful 加上去之后呢，是用来形容事物是令人紧张的、压力大的。Well, yes, teachers are really stressed.
This is true.There are times when I am very stressed out.
Me too. But still, I like teaching. Why? Because I want to help people learn.
Me too. Learning is important. That's one of the reasons why teachers are important. They help students learn by teaching them.
Right. They teach students different subjects.
And that's not all either. They help students for the real world too. Your options are A, prepare, B, preparing, C, prepared, or D, prepares.
好，题目的意思是老师也协助学生为真实世界空格。那4个选项是动词 prepare 的不同变化型。prepare 就是准备，那它的用法是 prepare for something 来表达为某事物做准备。那这题其实是在考我们动词 help 的用法，要表达帮助某人做某事，它的用法是 help somebody to 加原形动词，其中的 to 常常省略。像我们可以说 She helped the boy find his book。她帮忙那个男孩找他的书。好，那所以我们空格里面应该填入原形动词哦。这题答案要选 A, prepare. So the sentence should read,
They help students prepare for the real world too.
Teachers do a lot.
We sure do.
And sure, teaching can be stressful, but as a teacher, you get to help. You help students learn and help them get ready to succeed in the real world.
And because of all that, many people want to be teachers. Well, I know that that's why I became a teacher anyways. Okay, folks, with that, it is now time for a break, but don't go away. We'll be back soon.
Explanation 2.
Welcome back. Let's start reading the second half of this month's closed test article. Remember, the name of our article is Teachers Are Really Stressed. Huh, ain't that the truth?
Right. Before the break, we learned that many people want to become teachers because they can help students learn. 许多人立志当老师，因为可以帮助学生。那这份工作会让人很有满足感。我们其实可以用 rewarding 这个字来形容，值得做的，能给人报酬、有满足感的。Teaching can be very rewarding. It's true.
I agree. However, teachers don't have an easy job. Like I said before, teaching can be tough. There's a lot to do.
Yep, on top of that, no one has ever become rich by being a teacher. Teachers, they do a lot for very little money.
Your options are A, have to, B, must to, C, wants to, or D, has to.
好，题目的意思是他们工作量很大，薪资微薄。它其实是要表达说，老师们只领一点钱，必须做很多事。那表达必须做某事，我们可以用 have to 或是 must 加上原形动词。那么选项 B must to 没有这种用法哦。那选项 C wants to 语义不符合，应该不会有人想要只领一点钱做很多事吧？那就只剩下选项 A have to 或者是 D has to。好，因为主词是 they， 所以我们要选 A have to. So the sentence should read,
They have to do a lot for very little money.
Teaching can be rewarding. I said that before. Sometimes you feel great while teaching. You feel like you've made a difference. But it takes a lot of work to make a difference.
And you don't get paid well for making a difference either. And taken together, all of these things can be stressful.
Yep, I'll say it again. Teachers have a lot of stress.
Oh, we sure do. Now, where does this stress come from specifically, though? The stress, students, tests, and school heads. And your options are A, decides to, B, comes from, C, thinks about, or D, finds out.
好，题目的意思是压力、空格、学生、考试以及校长。好，那因为我们的主词是单数主词，所以我们这边空格填入的动词呢，都是第三人称单数型哦。那所以后面都有加 s。我们来看选项 A，decides to 表示决定 B comes from 表示来自于 C thinks about 表示思考D finds out 表示得知查明。好，那根据课文，它是要表达老师的压力来自于学生考试以及校长。那最适合答案就是 B comes from. So the sentence should read:
The stress comes from students, tests, and school heads. So there you have it. Tests, students, bosses. Put it all together, and you've got stress.
Indeed, and that's why many teachers are not happy their jobs.
Your options are A with, B by, C for, or D on.
好，题目的意思是，许多老师对于他们的工作并不满意。那么 happy 除了指快乐的，也可以形容满足的、乐意的。Be happy with something 就表示对某事物感到满意，像是 Sam is happy with his new haircut. Sam 很满意他的新发型。那如果是要表达说替某人感到开心，我们会用 be happy for somebody， 像 I'm happy for you.
Oh, thanks.
就是我替你感到开心。那由于课文是表达对工作不满意，这个介系词要用 with， 所以答案是 A with. So the sentence should read:
Many teachers are not happy with their jobs. Me, I'm happy with my job. But I do know of some teachers who are unhappy with their jobs.
Me too. I love teaching, but teaching doesn't always love you back. New teachers often learn this lesson the hard way.
Often, teachers, new ones, they don't stay teachers for long. Many new teachers leave teaching. Your options are A, after that, B, of course, C, in fact, or D, in other words.
好，题目的意思是空格逗号，许多新老师离开教职。先来看选项 A after that 表示之后接着 B of course 表示当然 C in fact 它表达事实上其实怎么样。那么 D in other words 意思是换句话说。好，那听到很多新老师离开教职这件事听起来蛮令人惊讶的，我们可以用 in fact 来强调某件事虽然听起来令人惊讶或是觉得不可能，可是却是事实。而这题最适合答案就要选 C in fact， 其他三个选项语义都不符合。So the sentence should read:
In fact, many new teachers leave teaching. Yeah, they leave everyone, and that means they quit. Sad, huh?
Yep, new teachers often quit while they are still pretty new too. They do so before they finish 5 years on the job.
What a shame. So, what should you do? Show your teachers some love. Show them that you appreciate them. 谢谢你. Why? Because teachers are really stressed. Okay, everyone, with that, this month's close test is now finished and it's time for a break.
Yes, it is, but don't go away, you guys. We'll be back with another close test lesson next month. 休息一下，马上回来哦。辛苦了。
Oh, thank you.
Teachers are really stressed. Teachers are important. They teach students different subjects. They help students prepare for the real world too. Because of all that, many people want to be teachers. However, teachers don't have an easy job. They have to do a lot for very little money. Also, they have a lot of stress. The stress comes from students, tests, and school heads. Many teachers are not happy with their jobs. In fact, many new teachers leave teaching. They do so before they finish 5 years on the job.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。今天要介绍的文法重点是 as as 的用法。as as 表示和什么什么一样，是用来描述所比较的人事物在某方面相同。先来看第一种常见的句型是 A 加 be 动词加 as 加原级形容词加 as 再加 be， 后面可以再接 be 动词。那这是用来表达 A 和 B 一样什么什么。不过通常句尾的 be 动词会省略不用。例如 He is as tall as his brother， 他和他哥哥一样高。再看个例句 Sandy is as careful as Elena。Sandy 和 Elena 是一样细心的。如果要表达 A 不如 B 一样怎么样，只要在 be 动词后面加上 not。例如 He is not as tall as his brother， 他不如他哥哥高。换句话说，他哥哥比他高。好，再看个例句 Sandy is not as careful as Elena。Sandy 不如 Elena 细心，也就是指 Elena 是比 Sandy 还要细心的。好，接着我们来学另外一种常见的句型是 A 加动词加 as 再加 many 或是 much 加上可数或是不可数名词，再加 as 再加 be， 后面可以再接助动词。那这是用来描述 A 和 B 的某事物是一样多的，其中句尾的助动词常常被省略不用。例如I have as many books as Mandy does。 我和 Mandy 有一样多的书，那么 does 可以省略。好，再看个例句 You ate as much spaghetti as we did。 你和我们吃了一样多的意大利面，同样 did 可以省略。好，以上是今天的讲解，我们下次见喽 See you next time, bye。Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。那我们今天是用1分钟的时间来复习4个单字，还会造句练习。同学们，您都准备好没？好，1分钟计时开始。第二个单字是重要的，不是说这个单字很重要，而是说这个单字的意思是重要的，叫做 important。Music is an important part of my life。音乐是我人生当中很重要的一部分。第二个单字可以表达科目。科目就是像学校有什么科目，这个科目叫做 subject。What subject are you good at？ 你擅长的科目是什么呢？好，第三个单字表达工作、职业。你做什么工作啊？这个工作我们用 job 表示 job。Does he have a regular job？ 他有固定稳定的工作吗？因为第四个单字它可以表达头，也可以表达领导人、主管。领导人不是会说头头吗？就是 head。Have they met the head of the department yet？ 他们有见过部门的头头了吗？部门的主管他们看过了吗？好，不管怎么样，我们已经复习完4个单字哦。同学表现很棒，我们成功喽。那下次一起努力，我们下次见，拜拜。
See you next time.